Charlie secure. Securing Bravo. Securing lead. Moab ready for your go. Friendly Moab incoming. Bravo secure.
Yo, what is up guys? This is Justin, and this time I'll be bringing you guys some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay on the level Seatown. If you saw the cold intro, then you can kind of guess what TV show I'm a fan of, so hopefully you guys liked it, but it was just something that I thought was funny. I thought of it the other day, and I was watching The Walking Dead, and I thought, you know what, I think I can do that, because there's some parts of my videos where there's actually one thing that happens that kind of leads to throughout the whole video. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys watched The Walking Dead, let me know what you guys think of the series. Please do not post any spoilers on here. There are people, especially from other countries, that maybe have not even finished watching season 1. So if you want to go check it out, it's on AMC. It's pretty awesome. But I'm just going to bring this little Seatown gameplay. In this video, you already know the ending. I do get a Moab. But the funny thing is that the guy in our party, Slick Nick, I think that's his name. Slick Nick gets the Moab before I do, so I just wanted to once again prove my worth by showing you guys my Moab credentials. I'm just joking. You guys know how I feel about the Moab, how I think it's kind of a silly thing to measure yourself against, because like I've said before, there's guys that were really good and there's guys that never got Moab and they're really good. And like right here, I have a specialist bonus. I should probably run away, and that's prevented me from getting a few more Moabs. It's like, I'll be on a 13 kill streak, and if a guy's Captain B, I won't just watch him do it. I'm going to jump on there with him. So, I'm getting kind of bored with some of the stuff that I'm doing, so I am trying to get more Moabs. So maybe I will try to play like that. I don't know, but hopefully, as long as we're winning, I'm cool with that. But I do want to help the team out, so that's why I do that. But in this video, I did want to make a topic video, kind of like a, you know, what do you guys think about this topic and so on, because I haven't really done a video like that, because I've done a vast array of videos. I guess that's another question I can ask you guys. What videos do you guys enjoy? I have the IMLC series, I have my series with Nuck and Foob, I have general tips series and stuff like that, and I do have a lot of IMLC videos in the vault ready to go. So I don't know if I thought you guys liked that, so I think there's a positive response to that, but let me know which one was your guys' favorite ones. I think some of you guys like the live comms, but you know, when it's live, it's kind of hard to predict what's going to happen. So you know, I might have a funny live comm, but the score and gameplay might not be up to par. So, but the topic that I did want to bring up to you guys to just kind of talk and see what your guys' ideas were about was the idea of Modern Warfare 3 and people hating it very, very much. So the game is kind of a little bit older. I guess it came out in November. So what is it? February now. So 3 months, right? So it's been out for 3 months. And I watched a video, actually my buddy tweeted a video and I watched it, and this guy, right, so he was really, really upset about Modern Warfare 3 and he wasn't going to play, and he's had it up to here and so on. And so I want to know what you guys thought about that, because for me, I don't know, I think maybe if I was in high school and I looked up to people that, you know, had a high sub count and got a lot of views, I would kind of agree with them. But the problem is that I really do not give a shit what anybody else thinks about anything. Because here's the thing, is that when you get older, you tend to just stop giving a shit about what anybody else thinks about. Like, especially video games. I can understand. If you're not having fun, you can just be like, look, I'm not having fun. You know, I don't want to play this game anymore. And that's fine, you know, but to go out and of your way and say that, you know, you have your own opinion and you can talk about how bad Modern Warfare 3 is, about how it caters to the noobs, and that's fine. You can have your own opinion. But I think these guys forget sometimes just how impressionable young teenage minds are, of boys are. So they'll pretty much do whatever you say or think whatever you think, which is kind of silly to think that, you know, a 16, 17, 18-year-old can't think for themselves. But I've seen it before. I've seen it, you know, if somebody likes something, you know, and they think they agree with their opinion, or they look up to that person, they will just agree with them. And there's a guy right here, and I didn't see him, so that could have been the end of my Moab streak right there. But I just think these guys have all this power, and they just like to be noticed, and they start thinking like, okay, I don't like this game. if I can share that I don't like this game with a bunch of people, maybe they'll agree with me, and then maybe I won't feel so bad. And that's, I don't know, that was just wrong to me. Maybe these guys in turn are not that old, I guess, you know, they're younger in general. But let's say if I had 100,000 subs, you know, I would just say, you know, I don't like the game or whatever, right? But I would want people to form their own opinions and be honest about it, because I think sometimes the game that everybody wants, this is what everybody wants, okay? Now, I'm going off on a tangent here, okay? So let's just say that I am an above average player, slightly above average. So, you know, if there was like 10 players, I'd probably be the 6th best player in the room, 7th best player in the room, okay? Now, a lot of the people that watch these videos are the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th best players in that room. Now, here's Slick's Moab going right now. This is the intro to the cold open. But the game for those guys, the top, you know, 3 players in that room, isn't necessarily good for the game that's going to be better for the 7 other players in that room. And here's the thing. I hate death streaks too, okay? I don't like that, you know, they have dead man's hand and all that stuff, but there's a reason why there are death streaks in there, okay? There's a reason why spawns flip. I mean, if you guys really like the spawn trap, that is not fun. I don't give a shit what you say about spawn trapping. That is not the way to play this game. Now, if a lot of you guys want to see 100 kill games, I guess, and measure your dick by that measurement, then that's probably a game that you want to play, okay? But we're not making the game for you guys. So I think, oh, there's my Moab too. But I just think sometimes a lot of the better players get caught up in, this game isn't designed for me, it's not fair, and so on. This isn't like sports where we all had equal, I don't know how to say it. Like if we played sports, there would obviously be people that were more athletic, faster, bigger, and stronger than us, right? Now, some of us watch sports and some of us play sports. So if we wanted everybody to play sports, we would have to give them a little bit of help, because otherwise, you know, LeBron James would just be dominating every single sport if I had to play with him. There's no way I could ever play anything with LeBron James. So that's kind of an over-exaggeration, but this video isn't long enough to figure out how I rant about this. So if you're watching, my audience is really small. I just hope you guys form your own opinion, and if you don't like it, fine, don't play it. There are way too many games that are good right now to be wasting your time on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I had a guy who I used to play with all the time, and I wish he played. His name was Ian Bits, and he basically said, look, there are too many games for me to get pissed off about Modern Warfare 3, and I understand that. He didn't try to convince me otherwise how I should hate it. He just said that he hated it, and that's perfectly fine, okay? So I just encourage you guys, let me know what you think. If you hate Modern Warfare 3, if you don't mind it, you know, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be, alright? It wasn't any different than what I thought it was going to be. But the video's wrapping up. Other than that, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.